Hi guys, this is Isaac Olmos from the Concrete Jungle in El Paso, Texas. Thank you for joining us again. Today we're going to be working on traditional hip toss. Okay, during my hip toss, it's very important. When you're doing tosses, it's about getting your center of gravity underneath your opponent's. So it's very important that I get my hip below his. So we're going to start with wrist control here, and I'm going to start with a very deep underhook. The reason the Sambo hip toss is a little bit different than the Judo hip toss in that we don't grab the head. And that's because Esteban here has an avenue to my back because he has the underhook. So I want to maintain my underhook, okay? The first thing I'm going to do is step across. I'm going to step across deep. I'm going to about face and then I'm going to squat, getting my hip lower than his. Now this underhook pulls his chest on top of my back. Now from here I can lift with my legs. Now if he doesn't have his feet on the mat, he doesn't have a base. All I simply do from here is turn my right shoulder down, my left shoulder up, and I land in case of gatame. Okay, so one more time. Deep underhook. Very important my hip is lower than his because we don't want to be throwing with our back, we want to be throwing with our legs. Wrist control, stepping across, deep underhook, about face, lift and squat, right shoulder down. Now anybody that's familiar with the hip toss is going to want to counter. So I get my wrist control and I start shooting this underhook. As I step towards him, which is why I like this setup, instead of some of the other guys stepping across, and then here, as I step forward, they will sit back and base on that right leg. This will prevent me from getting my hip toss. So then I transition into another takedown. Knowing that all the base is on that leg, I'm going to come behind and sweep to get side control. Okay, one more time. As I'm coming forward, I realize the base is on that right leg. I'm going to come forward, sweep, get my case of gatame right there. Okay, thank you for joining us.